6 AM, phone wasn't recording. Let's do this again. First things first, let's ignore the mountain on my face. Also, let's ignore that I've lost 2 nails. In today's video, I'm going to be trying a couple of new products. The first one I will be trying is the MUA Primer Oil with gold flakes. It looks very exciting. So I'm going to try this. I have normal skin kind of on the outside, and then my T-zone is oily. So I was always nervous about looking at these oils because putting oils on an oily face just sounds like a stupid idea. But I've seen a few reviews online and I really want to try it. So I'm gonna try it. And the second product I'll be trying today is also MUA. It's the loose setting powder, Invisible Silk. It sounds beautiful. I recently just finished my previous loose powder, and I'm pretty sure that was MUA as well, but I couldn't actually get that specific one. Honestly, I think it's pretty much the same. The container, everything is the same. I think it's going to be exactly the same, nothing new. I have had an absolutely hectic week. I've had to do stuff this week that I didn't plan on doing, and out of the blue, and it's been a rush and a panic. And things like I had to pay to get my full birth certificate. The thing that's went on this week is pretty much to do with the job. Because it's the council, they are doing like so many checks. This week's been a bit mental. It's now Friday and I'm not leaving the house today. I am staying in the house. I am filming this video. I'm going to do the housework and then I am going to chill and watch Penny Dreadful. I am utterly obsessed with this TV show. I know it was out years and years ago, so like I'm way behind, you know, whatever. But I have just discovered it and I'm watching it and I love it. That TV show is totally up my alley. Like I am hooked. I am hooked. Just to check out this, I'm really intrigued. So we're also going to ignore the fact that my hair needs washed. Let's just get going. I'm just going to fire on my Bulldog moisturiser. Man's best friend? No, it's my best friend. This is the most amazing moisturiser I have ever used, ever. And all the women's moisturisers just don't work for me. Instead of looking hydrated, I just look like an oily mess. But a friend recommended this to me and it has saved my life. Love this stuff. Also, I've been trying to work out, but I'm pretty sure it smells like the Intergalactic Lush Bath Bomb, which, by the way, is one of my favourites. Absolutely love it. It actually smells like that. I've got bad pores, so my skin doesn't feel too nice. With this, I wake up in the morning and my face is still hydrated and it is still super soft. I'm a little bit nervous because it's an oil and I'm not sure it's going to quite work with me, but it's got little... Okay, so it's not as runny as I expected. I don't put oil on my face and I'm not going to lie, this kind of feels disgusting because it feels like I'm just rubbing grease on my face. I don't like that part. Wow, it smells very nice. It smells really fresh and clean. I do like that. I like that it's not really runny. I'm not gonna lie though, it kind of feels horrible. Why am I putting oil on my face? Definitely doesn't give me a glow. It just makes me look really, really oily. Obviously, I'm not just going to wear this, so we'll see how this goes. I'm a little bit worried. Oh dear. Look how red my nose is. Oh my nose is probably the bit that I struggle to cover the most. That's where it tends to come off and not stick. So, looking very oily. I'm a little bit nervous. I do feel like it helped put my foundation on quicker, blended it easier. I'm actually a little bit in shock. It's literally taken me 2 seconds to blend. I don't quite know what to say. I don't know how this is going to go throughout the day, but for first putting this on and blending, I swear it's like a dream. Now I'm going to try the Invisible Silk MUA Loose Setting Powder. Don't you just love when you get a new product and like you have to take the bits off? I don't know if I'm just imagining this, but I'm honestly sure this is 100 million times better. My pores have reduced so much. I'm gonna quickly do my brows, so we don't need to see that. I haven't used a brow pencil in a while. I swear I'm such a klutz. I keep forgetting how pigmented the matte bronzer are. A little bit puts on half a pot? I don't know, what do you call this? Still impressed. Also, let's ignore the fact that my eyebrows still need to be plucked. Plucking eyebrows is one of those things I like absolutely hate doing. What I have just noticed is my hair is not as red as it used to be. I didn't realise how red this pencil was. I really shouldn't complain about having long eyelashes because I know that's something that a lot of people want but don't have. But you know, when you get it everywhere, smudges and stuff. And here we are, the finished look. Okay, my hair's gonna be, yeah. How cute. I've got the kinks in it now because it's so thin. I was originally going to take this makeup off just straight away, but I've decided I'm going to leave it on for a little while. I'm going to do a few bits and bobs and I'll do a check-in later. I can't believe I've put an oil on and it seems to be working for my skin. My mind is blown. Guess who has their hair up already? Because I'm telling you now, dealing with long hair, honestly, is a fucking nightmare. This is the makeup in natural light. I must say, I am highly impressed with the close-up, with my actual skin. Oh, I can't even believe this. So I'm going to crack on to a few more bits and check in later, see how it looks then. Hi, Takey. Hi, baby. You come to see what Mummy's up to? Hey, you nosy. Is my hair up in a bun already? Yes, it is. Yeah, I've got really long hair, like I said, and it just gets in the way. It's very annoying, and especially if I'm just doing normal stuff. Takey, can you please stop? Like, look at this. Takey? I had to film this so many times. Tyke is being a little rascal. Right, but if you go out, you stay out, not coming back in. In and out like a yo-yo. This is a mini check-in. It is an hour and a half. I've had my makeup on, which isn't a long time, but my skin can go oily really quick. So I just thought I'd do a little check-ins to see how it's going. And of course, Tyke just has to be nosy. And genuinely, I am utterly surprised still at this point. So far it's going well. This is about the 6th time I've had to film this, okay? Takey keeps getting in the way. It's actually misty outside. It really doesn't look that misty on camera, but yeah, it's misty. Oh my god. I'm trying to fill the dishwasher and I picked up a glass that had liquid in it and it is pished all over the floor. I sorted out this shelf a little bit and I've got a couple of plants, my A and then my planet plant, which is definitely my favourite little guy. Like, he's adorable. I just lost my train of thought, like I was literally just speaking. What was I talking about? My foundation tends to rub off throughout the day, so it exposes my actual skin underneath and it really emphasises and shows my pores. I have a brain like a sieve, so I can't remember if I said before, but I am not going to be touching up my makeup today. Leaving it as it is and trying not to look at it and not touch. So now it is definitely time for a coffee. I love watching coffee. I have my cuppa. Happy days. Oh my god. How nice is a cup of coffee? I swear I am the klutziest person ever. I just dropped this can just all over the floor. We are officially at the just over the 3-hour mark. So let's investigate. I don't know what to say apart from I am utterly amazed, shocked. How come putting an oily product on oily skin hasn't went super oily? Usually around my nose, my foundation and stuff tends to get rubbed off. Genuinely today is barely moved. And obviously still see my pores on my nose, you know, but like that is common for me daily. I'm insanely surprised. This primer, what? How is this happening? I have been doing housework, so like I am sweating right now and like my face doesn't look it. Like this is insane. It's my nose. It is my nose. I'm utterly shocked. It's usually a lot worse than this. My smile lines are usually a lot worse. There's tiny amounts of creasing under my eyes, but I think I'd like to do a video comparing my usual primer to this primer oil. We're on the 6-hour mark now. Actually 6 hours, 20 minutes. Astounded by this primer. I definitely do look a bit oily for sure. When I wear my everyday makeup, my usual primer, Tyke, you gave me such a fright. Oh my god, my heart racing because Tyke just burst in the door and I shat myself. Just needs to know, like, he needs to know what's going on. And wherever I am, he has to be, so he can be nosy. Really? He'll just sit there until I open it, so I just open it for him so that he can just go in. See here, my nose? Usually all of this is rubbed off. Lunch and then chill. I'm going to watch a bit of Penny Dreadful, so I'm like, what the hell? How could this primer be so good? I haven't touched up my face at all. But now that it is 6.5 hours in, it's going to last. I am a bit oily and stuff, so I was thinking I'll try and use powder to take away the oiliness and see if it ends up taking off my makeup. When I get oily, put a bit of powder or something on, it tends to take the makeup off. If this goes well, there's no turning back. I'll be all over that primer oil for the rest of my life. I'm going to do my nose first because that seems to be that's my troubles area. Oh, for God's sake, you want out now? You're such a little shit. Go on then. It's not taking anything off. I mean, look. My nose looks the exact same. What I'm going to say. I love this primer. Yeah, it's been a good day. And it's Friday. I love when you're using your phone to film because you don't have anything else and your phone storage is full. This is going to be rapid because I don't know if it's going to get in. But if you watched this video, thank you very much. If you've watched my previous videos, thank you very much. I will see you in the next one. And I don't know when that'll be. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.